Only in New York would a $400,000 renovation budget be considered tight. That's what these designers had to work with inside 3 multi-million-dollar Manhattan apartments. I call it as I see it. I better not be wearing my bathrobe because I have mirror underneath this countertop as the designers take the hot seat.
It's such a missed opportunity.
Not in the living room. Don't be so sensitive. It's okay.
Pretty sure I have a hate relationship with it.
Is he kidding?
You can find an entire world of design in one place, New York City. But living here is not cheap. The median sale price of a Manhattan apartment is just over $900,000. And if you're willing to renovate, prepare for a budget that includes contractor insurance costs, street closures for deliveries, and limited working hours. It's not easy, but we found 3 designers that do it every day.
What are we going to do? We're going to prepare everything on wallpaper.
Guillaume Gente brings an artist background to each project.
This is the best.
If your design needs a signature piece, Gail Shields-Miller is the one to find it. And whether it's a 5-star hotel or a New York apartment, Anthony DiGiuseppe is all about opulence. They're here today in hopes of winning $10,000 to donate to charity. Well, this is a first on Bang for Your Buck. We are looking at major renovations in New York apartments. But it's not the homeowners we're critiquing, it's you, the designers. Now, with me today is realtor MJ Cody.
As you know, this is a city where everything goes.
We're going to be judging your major renovations using these 3 criteria. Did you use top-end materials? Do you have an ideal space plan? And MJ, no matter what the square footage of your client's home, they want plenty of storage. Are you guys ready to get started?
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, you are standing in some of the most expensive real estate in the world. Every square inch counts. I mean, this space is really laid out very, very, very well. If you want to learn about design, head to any neighborhood in New York City. Designer Gail Shields-Miller is known for her eclectic approach to furnishings.
Oh, I adore that chair. That's a classic. You can find anything in New York, tough as it is, and you have to be tough as nails, it's here.
With the help of her assistant, Daniel Van Hall, their approach to the Manhattan Project was a mix of the glamorous past with today's design trends.
We were lucky that it had good bones. She was gorgeous, but you couldn't tell. This was a commercial building, so there's nothing special about the windows. But now nobody looks at them like they're regular windows because they have these gorgeous dresses around on either side of them.
One great addition that we made to the apartment was this great butcher block top. Creates a great transition between the dining room and the kitchen and another surface for preparing foods, buffet. Really serves the client well.
Now we're in the master bedroom, and this was the piece de resistance. If any part of the apartment was naked, this room was naked, naked. We did many of the things we did in the other rooms by dropping ceilings, putting oversized moldings, which I adore. We stole from the little bedroom in the middle and gave a lot of space to the master bedroom.
That is a view. Wow.
Wow. Gorgeous.
Right off the bat, I see one storage unit that I am absolutely in love with and one that I'm not so sure about.
I knew he would say that. Right?
I think this is so well done. This is high-end material. This is Saruste oak, really high quality and gorgeous. And I love the smart use of opaque glass. I am not so sure about this one. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have a hate relationship with it.
But it would have been boring just to put another cabinet there.
It's an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful piece of furniture, but it doesn't provide you with that essential, functional storage that everybody in Manhattan's looking for.
I knew they wouldn't like that unit. I just knew it.
I can live with it.
This is a great, great building, Vern. It used to actually be the Brunswick Hotel many years ago. It was built in the early 1900s, and the best thing about this building and location is that it's overlooking Madison Square Park.
This is a great room.
Yeah.
I mean, you are standing in some of the most expensive real estate in the world. Every square inch counts, so it has to be top quality. Even that second-tier quality doesn't count here.
Hope they noticed the window treatments, huh?
I'm not so sure I would have picked those curtains because those curtains are really full. They really billow, and they kind of come into the space too much.
That's what makes horse racing.
Additionally, I think I would have gone for vertical stripes. Those horizontal stripes accentuate the fact that I used to have a high ceiling and now it's a little bit lower. Oh, there is a table that actually seats 8 in Manhattan. Who can do that? A giant buffet, plenty of seating. I mean, this space is really laid out very, very, very well.
I like that.
By adding this teak piece right over here, you now have bar height seating. It adds a function to this space that it previously didn't have.
Everybody loves that.
This addition really adds a lot of value to the space.
This is a bedroom?
It was a bedroom that we turned into a den.
It was a bedroom. It turned into a den.
I love a space that works extra hard. And this is not only an office, it's also a second guest bedroom, which I think is wonderful.
Agree, agree, agree.
This is some of the nicest carpet I have ever seen.
School wallpaper.
This could on its own qualify as an apartment. I mean, come
Yes,
on.
absolutely.
There are apartments in Manhattan that are smaller than this for sure.
Hands down, you cannot deny, this is a beautiful space and it looks like a professional design team. Really had a lot of fun in here.
The apartment looked great, and I'm going to be positive about it.
She was able to squeeze everything
In a small
in
space.
the small space. I thought she did great.
Gail and Daniel, we felt that of the 3 projects, you had the best space plan, and you used materials beautifully. So, who's it gonna be?